Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case in which the learned assessing officer issued the notice to the assessee on the basis of the statement of an entry operator P, and this statement was already with the assessing officer when he was completing the assessment of the assessee under section 143 subsection 3. The relevant assessment year was 1213. The moot question before the court was that whether the reopening under section 148 is allowed in case when the statement on the basis of which the case is reopened under section 148 was already available with the assessing officer, and whether this reopening will come in the category of change of opinion. This issue was taken up by Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus AIM Fincon Private Limited, and this case has been reported in 468 ITR at page number 110. The date of the judgment is 13th September 2024. The facts of the case are like this. This is the case which is related to the assessment year 1213. The assessment of the assessee was completed under section 143 subsection 3, and when this assessment was completed, at that time also the learned assessing officer was having the statement of an entry operator P, and when this assessment was completed, no addition was made. But after that, the learned assessing officer, by making the statement of P as the solitary ground for reopening the assessment of the assessee, issued the notice to the assessee under section 148. The assessee challenged this notice under section 148 in the Gujarat High Court on the ground that in the present case, since the assessment of the assessee has already been completed under section 143 subsection 3, and at the completing of the assessment, this statement was with the AO. So now on the basis of the same material, or on the basis of the same statement, if the AO goes for the reassessment under section 148, then it will be as a change of opinion, because there is no new tangible material available with the department to reopen the case. Because if the revenue is able to demonstrate that this information was not available with the AO at the time of making the assessment, and now some material has come, then in that case the reopening is allowed. But on the basis of all the documents which were with the AO at the time of the original assessment, then on the same documents, on the basis of same documents, the reopening is not allowed. When this matter was heard by the Gujarat High Court allowed the writ petition of the assessee and quashed the notice under section 148 on the basis that it is a mere case of change of opinion and no new tangible material was available with the assessing officer. The revenue filed a special leave petition. This special leave petition was filed with condonation of 489 days. The Supreme Court did not allow the condonation of the revenue on the basis that there was no justifiable reason for condoning the delay. Friends, this case is very important because we have to see when the notices under section 148 are issued, and if the assessments are completed under section 143 subsection 3, then in that case it is the duty of the assessing officer to bring on record that he was having some new material available with him which was not there at the time of the original assessment. In that case only he can go ahead with the section 147 assessment. So it is the clear case of change of opinion which is not allowed. But from these type of reopenings, it becomes very difficult for the assessee, because every assessee cannot go into the writ and prove that it is a change of opinion, because going into writ is also not easy, because sometimes the decision of the writ also takes very long period, and the assessee has to bear the anxiety during the period when the writ is not allowed or dismissed by the court. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus AIM Fincon Private Limited, and this case has been reported in 468 ITR at page number 110, and the matter has been decided by Honorable Supreme Court on 13th September 2024. Thank you, friends.